Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a Japanese princess named Nori. She lived a life of luxury in the palace, surrounded by dozens of servants ready to attend to her every need. Japanese Princess Nori used to live her whole life in a palace and didn't need to worry about making a living. However, she decided to give up this luxurious life to marry a commoner, give up her royal title and start a new life. Although many people dream of her wealth and privilege, Princess Nori gave up this lavish lifestyle 18 years ago. You may ask why? The answer is simple: she fell deeply in love with a normal person. And because of that love, she decided to leave the palace to live with that person. In a sacrificial decision, she gives up her royal title and begins a new life with her beloved. But what happened after that? How is your current life? And will she regret her decision? The fascinating part of the story is still behind. We invite you to follow closely and explore the fascinating world of Japan, a country with a long traditional culture, and the royal family still exists. According to tradition, children of the Sultan should choose their life partner from among the nobility. However, this choice is often limited, making it difficult to maintain tradition. The royal family has faced many changes over the past few decades. For example, the 125th Emperor of Japan, Akihito, who ruled for 30 years until 2019, fell in love with a simple girl named Nihiko. He met her when they attended a tennis match together. However, the law considered him a low class for the young crown prince and he received a Catholic education. Traditionalist groups in Japan resented their involvement, and the strongest opposition came from Empress Kojin, Akihito's mother. Kojin constantly accused Michiko of being unsuitable for a son and daughter-in-law, causing a huge controversy. However, Akihito and Michiko got married in 1959 against all odds and broke the strict traditions of the imperial family. They were blessed with 2 sons and a daughter, of whom Princess Nori became a famous star, receiving media attention like something out of a fairy tale. For the first time in over 2,600 years of tradition, a commoner has married into the imperial family. As a child, Nori grew up in a luxurious family, living in a palace surrounded by dozens of servants who did everything for her, including pouring tea. She has never known the hardships of ordinary life and travels everywhere by car with a private driver. Despite her royal upbringing and privileges, Nori highly valued education and devoted herself to studying for a bachelor's degree in literature, graduating with a major in Japanese and literature from the Faculty of Languages and Japanese Literature at Gokushin University in 1992. Her parents' love for each other deeply impacted her, making her understand that there is nothing more important than love. Nori decided that she would also only marry for love, and when she was ready, she broke with the tradition of arranged marriages within the royal family. In 1998, the Yamashina Research Institute of Ornithology welcomed her as an associate researcher, and she later became a researcher at the same institute. At university, during her early school days, she crossed paths with her future spouse, Yoshi Kuroda, an urban designer working at the Tokyo Metropolitan Government. They started out as platonic friends, but love eventually blossomed between them, leading to their engagement in 2004. Princess Nori, then 35 years old, married a 39-year-old groom. Yoshiki Kuroda was not a man of noble birth, nor did he accumulate significant wealth. He's just a hard-working guy who regularly earns a modest salary working in an office. However, Princess Nori fell in love with him and wanted to marry him. Surprisingly, no one in the palace opposed their alliance. However, the princess received an ultimatum: she had to leave the palace and give up her royal title and wealth after marrying a commoner. For Princess Nori, this was not a problem, but she always felt trapped in the luxurious space of the palace. She chose love over royalty. The anniversary of their marriage was held at a hotel in Tokyo in 2005. The emperor and empress, along with the rest of the imperial family, attended a rather subdued celebration by standards. Royal. Although there were only about 30 people and 120 guests, thousands of people lined the streets to catch a glimpse of the half-hour marriage rite between the royal palace and the city hotel. This event marked an important step, a milestone, as Princess Nori became a non-aristocratic commoner, the first to do so by a royal princess since the imperial household law in 1947 was born. Despite losing all her money, palace, carriage and servants when she left, Royal Princess Nori has no regrets because she found something more precious: true love. She no longer has the right to join an imperial government alliance, but she never stopped giving her heart's content, with a $1.2 million gift on her special day. However, living in Tokyo is exceptionally expensive, so the couple couldn't even afford to buy a house and had to rent a small apartment to prepare for their new lifestyle. Princess Sayako learned to drive and practiced many everyday skills, including using her card at the supermarket and doing housework, such as cleaning, cooking, and doing the laundry. In their new home, she adapted to life without the help of servants, in stark contrast to palace protocol and for a long time before that. The lifestyle she has become accustomed to is not easy, but Princess Nori draws strength from the fable her mother once told. The story is about a snail complaining about his heavy burden, until he sees other snails carrying large houses on their backs. It recognizes that everyone has their own hardships to endure. Despite initial challenges, the former princess quickly learns to manage her new life. The couple eventually moved into their small house, conveniently located near the imperial palace, allowing Sayako to stay in contact with her relatives. Fast forward 18 years, and Kuroda is now a former princess, but she still appears on formal occasions along with other members of the royal family. In 2012, Kuroda was appointed High Priestess of the Great Ice Temple to assist her aunt Atsuka Akita. In 2017, Kuroda officially became the High Priestess of the Ice Temple. The former princess and her husband have still shared a strong relationship all these years, even though they do not have any children of their own. Sayako enjoys spending time with her nephew and cherishes the simple life. Now at age 53, with a husband of 57, Kuroda has realized that a life full of love and friendship is far more valuable than any fortune or fame. It's a choice we all have to make at some point in our lives. There may be a need to prioritize material success and social status or find love and fulfillment in personal relationships. The princess has clearly made her choice and seems to have found true happiness in it. So what about you? If given a choice, would you choose a life of luxury and grandeur or a life filled with love and satisfaction? Please share your opinion in the comments section below. Don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to follow more interesting content. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you again soon.